Hello everyone, welcome back in my class of CIS3146 Embedded System. In this session, what we are going to do, we are going to use do while loop for implementing a C program, and then we'll see how to use one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array in C programs. We'll start with do while loop. So I have given one example here, hash include stdio.h. So I'm going to use a standard input output header file. This is a standard input output header file, and then I will specify my main function, int main function, and I will create the body of the main function, and then int variable I'm declaring t, and I'm assigning the value to t as 1 I'm assigning to t. So the initial value of t will be 1. So this is initialization condition for implementing the loop. Then I would like to use do while loop, so I will say do, then I will create the body of this do. In this I want to specify a print statement, printf, to print the value of t in an iterative manner. So I will use double quote %t %d/n for new line, and then print the value of t, then terminate by semicolon. The control variable, that is t plus plus, control variable for the loop, and this is bottom up testing loop. So here I will test the condition at the end of the loop, and the condition is t is less than or equal to 10. Same program which we implemented for while loop and for loop. Then this, and then my main function has int as a return type, so it will return 0, that is one integer value, and this program will print the number starting from 1 to 10. Let me run this program. So it is printing this is the same program, only I have changed the loop. So rather than using while loop or for loop, I have used here do while loop. So here this condition is given at the end. If you remember, I explained that in case of do while loop, if the condition is false, still you can run the program. So if this condition is not true, then still this statement will get executed at least once. So this is how you can use do while loop for writing your C program. Now in the next programming example, I will demonstrate you all how you can use a linear array, that is one-dimensional array. So I will use the same program. So let me just remove some of the statements. Now here I'm going to create a program for array. So what I want to do, I want to specify my array first. So I'm creating an array A, and it has 5 elements, and I'm setting the index for executing the loop. I'm using a for loop, and this for loop will start from I is equal to 0, that is this array has 5 elements, so this loop will run starting from 0 to I less than 5. So till starting from 0 to 4, this loop will run, and if the value of I will be 5, the loop will not work. The control will move out from the loop, and I plus plus to control the loop. Then in this what I want to do, I want to print f slash n, because I would like to print this message in the new line. Enter a %d, because I want to enter integer value. So format specifier is %d element, and this is I. The value of I will get changed in each iteration, and you will get I. So in the first iteration it will be A0, because the value of I is 0. Then in next iteration it will be I 0 plus 1, 1. So in the next iteration it will be A1. In next iteration again the value of I will get increased to 1. So 1 plus 1, it will be 2. So A2. So this statement will print A2. Then in next iteration it will be A3. In next iteration it will be A4, and then after that the value of I will be 5. Then this condition will be false. So this loop will run 5 times. Then I'm accepting the value from the user. So %, I will specify the format specifier %d, and this %d is for this variable at the address of A, array A. So ampersand A of I. So ampersand A0, ampersand A1, ampersand A2, ampersand A3, and ampersand A4. If it will be A5, then this loop will not work. Then the loop will terminate. I would like to use one more print statement, printf, and this is just to print the array element. Array elements are /n. The cursor will move to the next line, and then here I am running a loop to print the array element, starting from 0 till I is less than 5, I plus plus, and then here printf in double quote A %d, A0, A1, A2, like that. Then it will be %d/n. In each iteration the control cursor will move to the next line. I would like to print I and A of I, then semicolon, and then return 0, which is already given in this program. Now let me run this program. So I forgot to put semicolon here. What else? Semicolon here, and I think now it's correct. Yeah. So my first element is 10, second element is 20, third element is 30, next element is 40, next element is 50, and then it is printing all 5 elements because of this statement. So you can print 5 elements. You can use hash define to specify the size globally. So S5. So what you can do, you can replace this S 5 by S. S here you can put S, and here also you can put S. So because I have specified the size globally, so this is a global declaration of the size. equal size s. Now if I will run this program, it is working fine, because now the value of s, that is this size, is coming from here. So it will accept 10 values. My first number is 10, my second number is 20, my third number is 30, my next number is 40, my next number is 50. So it will accept 5 number and then it will display all 5 number. Now the benefit of doing this, making a global declaration, is if you want to increase the size of the array, then you need to just change the size globally. So you can specify 10. So this program will work for 10 numbers. First number is 10, second number is 20, third number is 30, fourth number is 40, fifth number is 50. Then see, now it is accepting more numbers, 70, then 80, then 90, then 100, and after 10 element it will display, because here now the size of the array is 10. So likewise you can increase the size, and it is what you can do, you can just change the size here at the global position, and then the whole program will accept this new, that is the updated size, and you have to make change at one place, and the same change will be reflected in the whole program. That is at this stage, in the size of the array, then in the first loop, in the second loop, and you will get your output accordingly. That's all in this session. I have to explain one more program, but I will explain it in the next session.